Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the stretch, Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Second inning set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Jones waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Mantle's on the move at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Piazza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Ball that's outside.
Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
At the plate, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
Batting up, the catcher, Craig.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. It's out of here! Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Second base, Corey.
Popped him up. Jones moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 out, nobody on. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Piazza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Right fielder looking up. It's out of here!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Albert now.
Number 5. Albert.
As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Craig Biggio hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Riding in once again, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the White Sox.
Up next for Chicago, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fernando.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Stepping in now, Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder.
In now, high cow. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's going.
Runner goes. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Piazza is under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. No hits to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's out of here. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting. Second baseman, Corey.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fielded cleanly, one there, on to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Larry Walker. Yes, he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Joe Morgan will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently, ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Strike 3. 19 strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Albert Pujols. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. The next Cub up, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So now to the plate, Corey Seager.
scoring.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder, Cobb. Cobb.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. White Sox down to their final out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way gone out to the tree farm. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, number 7.
Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon, as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Has a look, now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Verdugo is off of first with two away. Two balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Red Sox leave one. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up on MLB Network. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Hopped up. Bogarts has a play. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Forward. One ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Chop to first. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. Still no score. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
That is it.
Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Anderson into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Now batting, Bobby Dalbec. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And that misses 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up. that as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0.
No, that's the ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Solano, the runner at first with 2 gone. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Brandon Belt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Soft liner to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. The set and the 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Johnny Cueto gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Here's Javier Baez. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and 1 to Schwarber. The 1-1.
Vivo, 1 strike.
Two out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Mike Yastrzemski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 0-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 105.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Castle.
Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch isn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Nunez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That is fair. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
1-0.
Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2 balls, no
Still
strikes.
looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Three and one. Here it is. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Jimenez, the runner at third. Encarnacion at second with one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Mazara, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
To 1-2 now. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And he's back in standing. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Settling in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
In the air to center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Verdugo.
He's set. Here it comes. Base hit into right center.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that is off the wall. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count even at 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the run is Lewis. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Got a long way to go to make that running catch. And here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it. Showed nice closing speed. And ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two and one after the foul ball there. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Red Sox on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
and a
that's
ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Ty France.
In now, Ty France, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
At the plate now, Luis Torrens, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The batter, number 3.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.